Hi guys, so this is going to be my 16 in pregnancy story. I finally decided that I'm going to do it because I have the time. I'm sorry about my hair. I did straighten it a little, but it's like kind of messy still because I missed like so many spots because I just like ran it through really quick, But anyways, so I'm gonna be looking all over the screen because I wrote down like everything on my screen, so that I won't forget anything and it won't be out of place or anything, which this video still probably will be out of place because that's how all my videos work. But so I'll start with my story. So I found out that I was pregnant at around sometime in January. I missed my period. I was supposed to get my period January like 19th to the 21st, which obviously I didn't get, and it wasn't coming, so I decided to take a $C pregnancy test, which I didn't believe. Jordan was sitting right next to me when I took it. We were waiting for the results, and when they popped up, I was just like, I couldn't shut my mouth, and I looked over to Jordan, and I was like, came out positive, but like I said, we didn't really believe it because it was like one of those dollar ones, which now I look back on and like you usually don't get, now that I know, you usually don't get a false positive. It's usually a false negative. So anyways, I took it, and then the next day I came home and my sister talked to me. She's like, Mom's gonna make you take a pregnancy test today. And I was like, oh shit, I think I'm pregnant. That's when I told my sister I thought I was pregnant. So I was like, I looked for the pregnancy test the other day because I wanted to take it, and I couldn't find it. And my sister went in there with me, and we looked in all of her drawers and stuff. I just choked. And we found it. So I took that, and after I took that, it did come out positive. And I told my sister, and then I told Jordan, and Jordan's like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so that is how I told my sister. And then how I told my mom, that's a whole different story. I had my sister text my mom because I was scared my mom was gonna scream at me, which my mom didn't scream at me. She's like, I can't believe you weren't gonna tell me face to face. She said, I can't believe you didn't tell me face to face. She's like, I can't believe you thought I would get mad. Which, I mean, I think everybody would think their mom would get mad. Like, it's just like something scary to tell your mom or your dad. I'm glad that I live with my mom and not my dad. And if I did live with my dad, I'm pretty sure I would have told him right after I knew. So, then after that, I told my best friend, and I gradually told people, like my friends, like close friends, and like a few people, I wasn't telling everyone. And I had another friend that, like another best friend that I didn't really think I could trust, so I decided not to tell her. But unfortunately, one of my boyfriend's friends ended up saying something in front of her, and then she found out, and then a lot of my school found out. So that's unfortunate, and I'm no longer friends with her today, and she doesn't know why, but whatever. Who wants a friend like that, like I understand everybody's gonna find out eventually, but I wasn't ready to tell people, so. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. And I told Jordan's friend, I told Jordan to tell his friend, when they went to go pick him up, not to say anything about my pregnancy, and Jordan forgot, and so he said something about my pregnancy. And we did try to play it off as, a joke, but then his friend, wasn't catching on that it was a joke, so then it just ruined the whole thing. So, anyways, so I had my first ultrasound on February 12th. It was my best friend's birthday, and then nothing really happened. My mom told some of my family, my close family, my Nana and all them, and my Nana was kind of, oh my god, what's she gonna do, blah 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 blah. And then my aunt, one of my aunts, was happy, so everybody everybody's happy now, so that's good. Like, my mom's happy, my sister's happy, my dad's, I don't know, my dad's happy, I guess, but, so, I know you guys probably want to know about my dad's reaction, so, probably, I don't know which ultrasound it was, but I had my second ultrasound, and then I had my third ultrasound. I think it might have been after my third ultrasound, that I told my dad, and I texted my dad a picture of the ultrasound. It was right after I got the ultrasound, and I didn't get a response from him right away. It took about a few hours, and he was like, and after those few hours, he was like, I'm here for you if you need me, blah, 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 I'm gonna support you. And my mom, he was actually texting my mom, and he was like, did you know about this? My mom was like, yeah, and I really didn't want to tell, like, a lot of people until after 3 months, too, because, I could miscarry, and I didn't want to make it a huge deal if I was to miscarry. And I didn't want to jinx it either, so, see, and I wrote it down, and now I'm like, I keep pausing because I keep losing my spot. So I told my dad, and then a few weeks after, he told his mother, and she called me, and she was happy. She was like, I wish you waited, but I'm not gonna, freak out at you. And then I found out it was a boy on April 30th, and I did want a girl, but I'm happy with the boy now, so. And then I turned 17 on March, so I'm on March. On March 26th. That's what I had written down. That's why I said on March. But anyways, so now I completely lost my train of thought. But I turned 17 on March 26th. Oh, and now I'm 17, and it's August, and my due date is on October 1st, so I haven't had him yet. If you don't watch my videos and you didn't know if I've had him or not, but I did have him. And everybody's happy now. I'm going to have my baby shower in about a week. And everything turned out good. I'm stable. My boyfriend got 2 jobs. He's working two different jobs right now. So everything worked out. The only thing that I did forget, see, I still forgot something. The only thing I did forget is what happened in school. So after my old friend, told a few people, it went around my whole school, and that's when I wasn't ready to tell anyone yet. So, like, everybody kept coming up to me, are you pregnant? And I was like, no. But I don't know if some people I know that I'm pregnant, some people don't. And a lot of people know because some people know because they've seen me, some people know because Jordan hangs out outside and he'll see some people from my school and start talking to them, so they know. But, I'm happy, Jordan's happy, we're all happy. I do wish I waited, but I didn't, and that's okay, because I already love him to death, and I wouldn't change it for the world, so, sorry this video is like 9 minutes almost. I didn't mean to make it that long. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment with any questions, inbox me. Bye.